at Douglas College in New Westminster, and today we are going to watch the rehearsal of the Early Music Vancouver's presentation of Apollo and Daphne. But before we do that, we're going to talk to the opera duo themselves, Grammy Award winners Douglas Williams and Julia Van Doren, all about the concert. I just heard you rehearsing a few minutes ago. You're getting ready for the rehearsal. What can we expect from the show?
Well, this is like a mini opera. It's a 40-minute piece. So you have an entire operatic plot condensed into this short amount of time. I play Apollo, the god. The soprano sings the role of Daphne. It's based on a Greek myth, and it's a tale of failed love.
I actually kind of love the story because it's very girl power, I think, because the guy just wants the girl so much, and then she's like, no. And as soon as he gets a little crazy, she turns herself into a tree.
Exactly. Apollo cannot have what he wants. Even though he's a god, he's totally defeated in this story.
What made you want to do this show?
It's great music. It's very virtuosic music, so you get to use a lot of different colors of your voice. You get to show off your singing ability. It's really gorgeous music, and it's very playful music also, and I think that's kind of exciting.
I just heard you performing or rehearsing, and you sound absolutely phenomenal. I want to get your take, what people can expect from the concert.
You know, the nice thing about this concert, it's perfectly placed in the season because it's a very spring-like concert. The music is light, and it's just going to be a nice concert.
Not everyone who's going to see this has been to an opera show before. What can they kind of expect when they go?
I wouldn't call this an opera. Because when I think of an opera, it has costumes, it has sets, and there's a wall between us, the performers, and the audience. So this is a concert performance of an opera, which means no costumes and no wall. And even though this one, I am playing a character, it's going to be a much more intimate feeling than an opera with all the sets and the costumes and that wall.
I'm here with Alexandra Wyman, who is the conductor of Apollo and Daphne. How excited are you for this production?
I don't have words. I'm very excited. It's a beautiful show because we have one really prominent and fiery, magnificent instrumental piece, and then Apollo and Daphne, which is essentially a mini opera. It's the most compact way you can tell that story, and because yeah, they are characters and acting, but they are victims at the same time. The end of the story is also very beautiful because as soon as Apollo finds out that she turns into a tree, he just changes his mind, and if he can't be her lover, he'll be her gardener, right? And just take care of the beautiful tree, and that's the last aria. Sad, yes, a sad ending, but very comforting in a way.
I think a lot of women would like a guy like that. Just stick around no matter what happens.
Pretty much. That's the story, indeed.
I'm here with Matthew White, who is the artistic director at Early Music Vancouver. Now tell us why you wanted to put on this show, Apollo and Daphne.
So this is music that was written by Handel when he was a very young man in Italy.
He was 24, wasn't he?
He was a really, really young man, exactly, yeah. But this music is surprising, startling, and just so full of energy. So that's the short answer.
How long have you guys been kind of putting it together and setting everything up?
So programming something like this, you need to start thinking about it a couple of years in advance, because just being able to find the singers and get this in their schedule requires, you know, being in touch with them really, really, really early on, and it also requires a lot of preparation, both from the singers and from the musicians. So you need to start thinking about it really early.
Apollo and Daphne looks like an amazing show, and if you want to learn more about the productions Early Music Vancouver puts on, make sure you go to their website. I'm Megan Edwards with Novus TV.